What's good, everybody? It's your boy, and I'm back with another installment. Today, we're going to be breaking down Greta Thunberg and why I believe there's more to her than the activist, philanthropy, charity image that she is portraying, all right, or that has been given to her. Now, make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. We finna get right into this video, all right? And also in the comment section below, let me know who you would like to see next. Now, we all just seen that one-eye symbolism, clear as day. Who told her to take the photo like that? Right? Who told her that that was a good thing to do? What are they trying to get out to us? What message are they trying to get across? Right? And then we see all of the genders on her hat. See, it's little telltale signs that you can see if you pay attention and if you know what you're looking at. All right. So to me, that was like a gender fluid beanie that she had on. All right. So we know what type of time she's on. We know what she is a part of. We know who's backing her. Okay. We know whose side she is on. You also are seeing her right there on the steps. Okay. Like the steps of Freemasonry. All right. More one-eye symbolism. Clear as day. And it's to show you that she is going to be telling half truths and half lies, because one eye was illuminated and one eye was in the dark. Now, I told you that she's being supported by those people in that community, right? And you see that flag behind her. This is all fun and games. This is like charades. This is a circus. All right. And you either gonna be a participant or you're gonna be a part of it as far as pushing the propaganda. And I believe that's what she's doing. Now, more one-eye symbolism on a cover of a magazine called ID. And they're gonna be pushing something that's gonna have everybody get a digital ID. All right, everything is going to be moving towards digital. Money, everything will become non-existent. You won't be able to do hand-to-hand transactions any longer here pretty soon. But this is to let me know that she has sold a piece of her soul, or sold all of herself to push this narrative. Whatever it is that she's pushing, I believe it's climate change. Okay? More one-eye symbolism. What are you doing? Why are you showing us that? Who's telling you to do that? Oh, it's your handlers. It's the people funding you. Oh, it's the people that's letting you parade and prance around here like you're so important. Like your cause is so important, right? And then you see her right here covered in that black goo. Once again, that is graphene oxide, on the cover of a magazine called Saturday, which goes back to Saturnalia, or Saturn's Day. All right, one of those false gods that they worship and idolize. And one-eye symbolism, all in one. This is a 3-for-1 right here. I could end the video right now. There ain't nothing more that needs to be said about this young lady. To be honest, I can't tell what it is. A boy, a girl, you know how they be messing around like that. And you see she got the mask. You see she got the mask on, excuse me. Because y'all know what happened in 2020. You know what they was pushing heavy. So you know she, of course, by default, is going to be pushing that too. There's no way in hell that you going to be out here pushing this movement and we funding you and giving you all this support and resources, and you ain't going to be down with the SHITs and follow suit with what we got going on. You must have fell and bumped your head. So go ahead and keep covering up your eye. Go ahead, keep putting your hand over your eye. Go ahead and keep showing us the graphene oxide, which can be manipulated by technology, or with sound, vibration, and magnetics. Okay? Now, we are going to be getting into a video here shortly, right, of a man exposing why he believes that she is a created player in this matrix, man. Because we see who she's being backed by, right? World Economic Forum. Y'all need to go ahead and subscribe to them. And I'm telling y'all that so y'all can be a step ahead of the evil that runs this world. All right, y'all need to know what's going on with these folks and what they pushing, so you could be a step ahead of what plans they finna push out next. Okay, it's very, very important to do so. You gotta do, your own research. Now, the leopard print. Why is a little ass girl wearing leopard print clothing? And this is to give off female aggressive sexual energy. You tell me down in the comment section why you believe they got her out here wearing this. Come on, man. Now let's get into this clip, and then we're going to get right back to the video.
In the case of Greta Thunberg, okay? Check her background. Her mother, her name is Melina Ernman, okay? Ernman, okay, Melina Ernman. She's an opera singer. Now, you might say, so what, Lloyd? Well, guess what? If you Google search some of her videos, you'd find she does, I would say, very free-minded opera stage plays, where in one of the videos, I've seen her literally with a bra and panty, where she's doing a bedroom scene. And she, obviously, if you're a stage performer, if you're an actor, or you're an actress, or you're in the media, what do you think is important to you? You want to entertain people. For what? For fame and for money. All film actors, movie stars want fame and money, correct? Okay, I'm sure you agree with me on that. Okay, hope you agree. So it's fame and money. So her mother is an opera singer. She is also a stage actress. Okay, that's one. Father, Savant Thunberg, he is a producer, he's an actor, and he's an author. So once again, the question, what do you think an actor looks for? Money, fame? Is that a part of the package? Movie stars, actors? Okay. Producer, what do you think they want? What do they focus on? And an author, best-selling author. What do you want? Why do you want to write books? So that people read your ideas, people accept them. And eventually, what is the end product? Fame, right? Fame and money. Okay. So your mother and father, both who are into the media, who want to be famous, who want to be in the spotlight. Okay. Next, you have the sister, Greta Thunberg. Now, her case, she has ADHD, which I have. She loves attention. She has OCD, that is obsessive compulsive disorder, where moods can go violent. And she has Asperger's syndrome, just like her sister. Both of them are mentally ill children, okay? But at the same time, she performs on stage. She loves acting. She loves being famous. So you have the mother who is into stage performance and acting and singing and fame and money. Father who is into acting and singing and fame and money. Sister also who is into acting and singing and stage and money. Then you have the grandfather who is Olof Thunberg, who is a Swedish actor, very well-known Swedish personality. He is like an icon. He is a director and movie connoisseur. So he's also into movies and acting and fame and money. So in a family where everyone is on the stage, a family that loves acting, a family that loves talent and creativity and being on stage and being famous, making money, you think that 16-year-old girl being part of the same family is not being groomed into the same work and it's not in her blood? Think about it. And that's where that speech when she cried on cue, how dare you, when the tears started streaming out. Think, from where did that training come? Years and years of training. And she's good at what she does. Okay?
Now, like I said, man, I hope that y'all got everything that y'all needed to get from that clip to understand that this is a puppet right before y'all eyes. Her mama was in the industry. Her sister got some type of ailment. Her dad is damn near part of the industry. So you think that she isn't a part of the secret club? You believe that she ain't down with the SHITs? And I'm talking to the ones who support her, the ones that are backing her, the ones who believe that she's just this innocent young child that don't know anything about nothing what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, these folks know about gematria and all the shits, okay? And then of course you see her with the ding ding ding, the chessboard pattern. Okay, like, come on, man, let's not be fooled. Now, this is something that she's a part of, UNICEF. All right, and we're going to be pretty much talking about what this UNICEF project is all about, and then I'm going to be showing you some of the reasons why I believe that there are occultic ties to this. Okay, because it's just not really making sense to me at all about any of what she is talking about or what she is about. Now, Greta Thunberg is a prominent Swedish environmental activist known for funding the global climate movement Fridays for Future. She gained international attention for her direct approach to demanding urgent government action on climate change. The climate change is you, ladies and gentlemen. The climate change is you and I, ladies and gentlemen. The climate change is going to be, you can't go outside after a certain time. You can't flush your toilet after a certain time. You can't take a bath at a certain time. You can't cook at a certain time. You have to be in bed by a certain time because you are emitting too much carbon emissions, and we're going to be flying around in our jets, in our private boats, in our private planes, and everything else while you're stuck at home. Right? And then the United Nations Children Fund, all right, is what UNICEF is. It's the United Nations agency responsible for providing humanitarian and developmental aid to children worldwide, guided by the Convention on the Rights of the Child. Its mission is to ensure every child is healthy, educated, protected, and respected. I believe it is the complete opposite. I believe that they are trafficking these children. I believe that these folks are being moved from state to state, coast to coast, from the South of America up to the North America. I believe that they are being used for drug mules. I believe that they are being used for satanic purpose rituals. You see what I'm saying? Now, a key focus areas and programs. UNICEF works in over 190 countries and territories, operating extensively in the field to address children's needs, particularly in disadvantaged communities and emergency situations. So in these poverty-stricken areas around 190 countries over the world, they are gathering up these children and then migrating them to be exploited and used and abused, just like kids that are in the orphanage, that are orphans in these group homes. What do you think be happening to them? They get sexually assaulted and all these other crazy things, man, when they're supposed to be getting taken care of and nurtured for and cared for. You see what I'm saying? This is all a front. Now, health and immunization. As the world's largest provider for that word, UNICEF plays a critical role in immunizing children against preventable diseases and strengthening healthcare systems, water, sanitation, and hygiene, aka WASH. The organization works to improve access to safe water and sanitary to prevent waterborne illnesses. Nutrition focuses on preventing and treating malnutrition, including providing therapeutic food to severely malnourished children. I think they're doing the complete opposite. I believe that these folks are using and abusing these children. I think just like Bill Gates, just like Oprah, just like all these people, Madonna, going over here getting these children and doing horrible things, man. Now, that's just my opinion. You can believe what you want. I do not know everything. I'm just doing my own research. Please go do your own research. Don't believe everything that you see or hear on this platform, because everybody's opinion matters, but a lot of people don't even take the time out to do their own research to even get their own opinion formulated. All right, they don't think for themselves. Now, education, child protection, and humanitarian emergencies are some of the things that UNICEF is a part of as well. They always want to say, I'm a humanitarian. military person. I'm here for child protection. I want to see the kids do better that don't have. And you know, we are the haves and we trying to give to the have-nots. That's like their biggest thing, man. It is the complete opposite. These folks do not care about your children, my children, they kids, and they kids. They trying to exploit them and use them for their eugenics programs, transhumanism programs. You understand what I'm saying? Now, funding and support. UNICEF's work is funded entirely through voluntary contributions from governments, private sector partners, foundations, and millions of individual donors worldwide. The organization is transparent about its funding and impact, ensuring resources reach those in greatest need. You can support their mission by making a one-time or monthly donation on the official UNICEF website or the UNICEF USA website. I say no. I'm not helping you fund none of that because I don't know what y'all got going on. I don't see y'all putting no food in them babies' mouths. I don't see y'all building schools. I don't see y'all doing nothing. I believe it's all a front and it's going to black market type, deep undercover Secret Service programs, okay? To do studies on these children, to, you know how they say, oh, this product has been tested on some humans and animals. That's what I think that they doing with these kids, man. You have to be not all the way there to think that that's not a possibility. I mean, hell, over 100, I think it's like 80 million or 100 million children go missing every year. So what is we even talking about here with this program? Okay, now holistic health and medicine, holistic thinking and science sounds very witchcraft-like, don't you think? Now you're using holistic medicine and health and holistic thinking and science. What does that got to do with going to building a school for somebody? What does that have to do with making sure these kids got food? What does that got to do with making sure these kids have shelter? What does that have to do with making sure that these kids are taken care of and not used and abused and taken advantage of, man? Nothing. Nothing at all. You understand what I'm saying? You have to make sure that these kids are not taken advantage of, because if you don't, I'm telling you now that that's exactly what's going to happen when these people are left unattended and them doors closed and these kids is around. You better, man, bet your bottom dollar, I bet my house on it, man. I bet my check on it, man, that that's what's going down. Anthropology, ecology, and sustainability. And if you don't know what that ology means, it means the study of something. All right. Education and assessment. Here we go with this education stuff again, man. Y'all not educating nobody, but what you're doing is you're educating me, because I'm doing reverse studies on y'all, so then I could kind of like see what's going on and overlook things, because I'm looking down from an eagle's point eye view, like, hey, this is their plan. This is where we need to look. This is where we're getting funding from, these private sectors all around the world, and they're getting children from 190 different countries worldwide, and they say they're doing these studies and there's science involved with it. And then we know what type of science these folks are into: Scientology, which is a cult, well-documented cult. And you want me to trust this organization, UNICEF, with children? You got to be out your mind, man. I pity the fool, but damn, we not foolish over here, man. We might not know exactly what's going on to the pinpoint, but we got a good ass idea, right? My audience is far from dumb, all right? In fact, a lot of y'all are more intelligent than me, and I'm happy to say that. Now, key facts about Greta Thunberg: birth and background, the movement, activism and impact, and the Greta effect. Well, born on January 3rd, 2003 in Stockholm, Sweden, to an opera singer mother, and pretty much just telling you exactly what the dude was talking about. Okay? I'm not going to sit here and say it all again, because we just heard that she is a puppet, man. But see, if you don't even take time out your day, at least a good hour, to do some hard research or study on these folks, you wouldn't even know that who this person is. Where did they get this girl from, man? And then she was born in Stockholm. Y'all remember what Stockholm means, right? You love the person that got you in captivity. And then she's going out getting these people from quote unquote, I don't want to say captivity, but people that are less fortunate, and then taking care of them, making sure they got what they need. Ha! Yeah, okay. Yeah, you got me twisted. I ain't even gonna hold you. On phone up grave. Yeah. Alright, so now awards and recognition and recent activities. Beyond climate advocacy, she has broadened her focus to include human rights and global justice issues, voicing support for Ukraine and Palestine. I'm not even getting into that. That's not what this platform is on. That's not my lane. In 2025, she twice joined humanitarian flotillas bound to the Gaza Strip, leading to her detention and deportation by the Israeli authorities. Neither here nor there. She has received numerous honors, including being named Time Magazine's Person of the Year in 2019 and multiple Nobel Prize nominations. Okay, nominations. I said nominations, allocations, hababalabations. It's just crazy work. This is nasty work, if you ask me. I believe that she is a puppet funded by these ultra rich people to pretty much do whatever she want to do with these kids that she's quote unquote taking care of, man. Oh, she taking care of them, all right. Yeah, you bet your ass she is. Now that's gonna be doing it for this video, man. Make sure y'all destroy that like button, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I know what to do until next time, man. Please leave in the comment section below who y'all want me to break down next. It is important that y'all leave comments just as much as y'all smash that like button, man. And if you don't know what to do until next time, y'all stay humble, y'all stay hungry. God bless you and your families. And I'm out.